action.
Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Lo Kol Haaretz Kevodo.
Greetings, Orion Council. Are you with us?
One moment, Orion Council here. One moment. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will talk about energies, and welcome to everyone here telling us this music is wonderful and it is a right sound wave for us to listen to. Right about now, we connect you with the light personalities in your physical part of this world, and the white energies come through your body to align you with one another. It's the Sanis are watching the channeling, Elohim watching the channeling, Orion Council watches the channeling. Rest assured, all is well. Hello everyone, we are Orion Council. We are creators and we are impressed by your love, and we can sense that you are very aligned to your one moment. You're very aligned to your fight or flight sensations, and that is important to understand. Where you had a alignment, you had an awareness, and your connections to your brain was stronger. So some of you felt fight or flight inside of your mind. Inside of your mind, you felt interested in the. We have trouble with our language. One moment. You have alignment to it, this program, and that would show you how you are to practice your energy body challenges. You see, that challenge has to do with your patterns, and you change them in this location. Some of you are changing your patterns. where you are located, there are peaceful energies, and rest assured they are watching, and a lot of them are curious about your energies here. We connect you at the site of you. Hold on, please. We connect you with sight, but that site is not the same as one you've been using here practicing. You have practiced sight, you've practiced a second sight, but there is a third sight that we are talking about, which has to do with your programs. If we were to explain, it would take a while, because programs mean you are impressed with other people's programs. Your programs exchange knowledge with one another. It is impressed upon you by other beings, and those beings are aligning you to what we would explain to you as a force, a movement, a forward movement. The forward movement is connection, but it is also in a sense it is a unfolding of your bodies. Words are difficult when we talk about other dimensional bodies. You have words to describe only a certain number of bodies, but you are having multiple bodies active at this time. We connect you with those bodies, and we sense your programs changing in this location. Now we will talk to you about energies. Words are difficult, but they are useful, and we are light beings who are excited for this exchange of information. Thank you. Inside of you are questions. We will answer them. Thank you.
Shall we ask questions now?
Well, we were waiting for you to ask us again and again.
I would like to know more about the Galactic Federation and the specific role that Orion Council has within the Federation. Can this be answered at this time?
You work with the Galactic Federation and you are important, but you also have an assignment here that is involving human beings, all right?
Yes.
We will tell you about your assignment with humans, but you are asking for Galactic Federation information about Orion Council.
Yes.
Right on.
Answer it however you wish.
Alright, we will tell you that you're important to Galactic Federation because of your work with humanity. And light work is a force of nature.
Yes.
So it is a natural work that you do with people. It is not unnatural. A white light is through your physicality moving at this time. Allow for to assign you a new role in your creative process. We connect you with your bodies, all right?
All right.
A light work is important to know. We have multiple bodies. Insight. In light work, you cannot forget at all. Some of you say that you are going to forget who you are, or else something will happen, or I cannot forget the past. I'm afraid that I cannot recall who I am. It is impossible to forget yourself. It is a possible to forget the history that is who you are. And we know that you can recall, but some of you don't recall, and it is for a reason. But you feel that you will gain correct information when it is necessary. You forget, but you don't forget. It is somewhat of a
Paradox?
yes. It is a everlasting stream of experience. It is a cold energy. It is a warm frequency. It is a pride in yourself. It is a challenge for your brain. But you have a right mind about recall. You say to yourselves, when I recall myself, I cannot forget what I just recalled. Don't forget that, you say to yourselves. Can you understand our communication?
Yes.
Right on. You said, I must recall it, don't forget. But we are saying you cannot forget. It is impossible. It is impossible. It is impossible. They reconnect you with your light bodies aside. One moment. Aside. We sell nothing. We only explain. It is important that you understand what we mean. The right way to go about energy exchange is to focus and know that you are involved with another being, and the words come through you as if it were inspirational speech. That is how you are behaving with one another here, and we are showing you that your brain is a practical point of focus. And well, if you were to connect to your parents at this time, would you pick up on their thought forms? Our question to you. Would you connect to their thought forms?
Yes.
Well, do you understand how that works?
How would you like to explain it to us?
All right, we would like to explain it to you. So well done with your guesswork. We sense that your parents having thought forms about you is because you are in enjoyment of this location. So you are picking up on parental thought forms, and you are curious if you are curious about them, but you are actually receiving thought forms. Alright, about this time, they would pick up on your thoughts, and so you're receiving their thoughts about you. Why is it in that direction, Orion Council? I forgot my parents for a moment because I'm in this location. Why is it that when I am focusing on this place that they would consider my existence? If you cannot sense who you are, you will have trouble distinguishing between your parents and yourself. It is difficult as they are inherently connected to your bodies of light. Impressive knowledge, Orion Council. Words are focusing, and we enjoy that with you here. So much to tell you, but enjoyment is important. So we will answer for 4 more questions. That is all. Thank you.
Okay.
So what does the chant Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzevaot Melech Haaretz Kavodo have to do with the Elohim?
Ephra is a personality on the Orion Council working with this Elohim. Ephra is the connection part. If you recall Elohim, you're recalling galactic energies, where we see the wide opening that you create for you to allow yourself knowledge from Elohim with his words. Everyone has the ability, but your word is opening the gateways, and life is around you, so you have additional assistance from your natural environment. That is the connection you feel while you are participating in that song. Impressive from Elohim to see you. They must focus to allow for you to sense them. They have to focus on you first and foremost. You receive Elohim knowledge. They sense you, and you have a communication. Ephra is managing the light patterns that are emanating from your mind. Well, why should extraterrestrial beings assist with my connection to Elohim? You might wonder. Well, you believe it, that they can assist you with psychic powers. Why would another being assist me with a psychic power at any given moment? It is important work for extraterrestrial beings to help you connect. It is assignment, it is a curiosity, it is a great honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, have we answered your question?
Yes, thank you.
Forces of light are facilitated. What is important for you to know? Thank you.
Thank you.
May we ask another?
Well, really? Are you sure that you want to ask us a question?
Do you want to ask us a question?
What we ask you a question is your question.
Okay.
Are all Orion beings amphibious?
Hello, we will answer that one. Would you know that we have 25 interested in the communication at this time? We are not all amphibious, but we are correct. You are correct that we are amphibious. Ephra is also working with the Orion Council as a main communicator today. Ephra is the name of personality for Orion Council.
I have a question.
Would you be honored to exchange knowledge with Orion Council? We feel that you would feel excitement, so we will connect with you at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a bigger reason why we're all here connected today?
Yes, of course. If you felt what we are feeling, you would go for a run around the mountains. Ephra says that the practice involves a shining of yourself. And why should Orion Council talk about shining? Everyone has an emanation of a portal. In a sense, it is a portal. You create portals at all times, so words cannot explain the depth of the meaning, but your mind must recall it. So we will help to describe what you already are doing with yourselves, and this shining is how you connect with one another. So one of you begins to brighten your frequency. Words are difficult. Practicing excitement is how you're shining yourself, and one of you begins to shine, so the rest are aligned with that. Why? Orion Council, why would they connect to their shining if I am shining? I thought it was a spiritual decision that we made with one another before this meeting, and we see that it is a personal choice that affects the entire group. So who is shining is the question, and who decided to shine first? Orion Council, was it me who is shining? the frequency that you are emanating is a very light frequency. It is a pre-decision, but it is also in the moment. So words cannot describe your portal opening, but if you are sensing other dimensions while you are involved in this one, you must be involved in the practice of shining. And what is a portal, Orion Council? A portal is a location. It is a geographic location. It is a faculty of your the perception. One moment. A portal is a practical matter involving your own exploration of this entire facilitated experience. And we see that one of you has an opportunity to open portals, so that one is the shiny one. And we don't tell you who it is. So, who is opening portals, Orion Council won't be told to you, but your shining is very bright. And light comes through your vessel so much that it opens others to you. And the personality doing this is a very much assigned to this experience. They have decided to do this shining, and they would one moment. We have excitement at this time.
We do too.
Good idea to have excitement for yourself.
All times.
Well, yes, if you were to allow for your own portal to open at this time, you would get up and you would focus on the sensations you have on the upper parts of your physical vessel. So if you want to open the portals, continue to work on the energy bodies that are, in a sense, it feels as if it were 4 feet from your physical vessel is your energy body, which is creating the portal 4 feet around your physical vessel. Now, once you open that, you will get instructions for your next step, and that will excite the entire group so much that some would feel tired, and you are perhaps not wanting to fall asleep in this location. So what we want you to know is that one portal opener is creating a shining for the entire group, but they would feel tired from that energy. So much that they would want to leave physical vessel, right? So excited, they want to leave physical vessel. So much excitement, yes. That is why you are all here, and for a moment we would say for a moment, that is why you're here. For that moment, yes, that is why you are together. All right, thank you. You already have understanding that you all are to sense one another and you are to gain a knowledge, but it is not a spoken knowledge. It is a knowing, a realignment. Thank you. So, Ifra is around here talking to you, and so you are talking to Ifra or not. Thank you.
We are talking to Ephra?
Yes.
Who's that?
Part of the Orion Council. May we ask more questions?
So one more question.
One more
we will
question.
finish after. That question is answered.
So, just to clarify and to recap then, the work is to shine, and through our shining we open portals of excitement and realign ourselves and others through that shining. Would you say that this is the heart of our service on the planet at this time?
If you allow for the shining, you would impress other people so much that they would want to leave physicality. If you shine in this process with this group energy, this group has a potential to activate one another in a way where people would develop astral experience. Incense would be burned and peace would come through the people here. They would want to create a light pattern that would one moment. They would create a pattern of energy that would Pleiadians would activate sight. For Pleiadians would activate sight in this energy of your group here.
The Pleiadian energy would activate our sight.
Yes, the Pleiadians would activate sight. Of course, they would understand how the shining works. So Sani would tell you the process. And Pleiadians would create the practice.
And would you say that this has already been implemented in our time spent here, or we can now implement this further?
We would tell you that your mind is wandering here, so we will answer the last question and say that walls come down, for forces of light come through, and elevated energies happen, to the point where you would have a group burning incense here for centuries. They would feel that love from Pleiadians, and the Pleiadians would connect you with your portaling.
I see.
Words are difficult.
It's okay, this is understood. Thank you.
Priests would watch the channeling and oneness would be experienced. Have you experienced all of these things today?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Would we say anything else? No. Thank you.
Nothing is needed to be said then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were right there.